Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to a weekend workbench update. Uh, no, you didn't miss one last week. I took my beautiful wife to Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge and we spent a few days just getting away from everything. So I don't even think I thought about models while I was gone. Well, I probably did, but I didn't take anything with me to work on. But, we had a great time. I ate a lot of food. So, here we are, back at the bench this week. And here's a project you haven't seen in a while. This was the U.S.A.C.C group build, which was the Monogram 55 Ford pickup. The deadline for this, I think it started like September of 23, and the deadline was Valentine's Day. No, excuse me, January 15th. I think it's, yeah, January 15th. So I stepped on mine and I had to get a replacement for it. And I had this vision of this in my head. The fender's just taped on there and it's not taped on correctly. And now I had the vision of lengthening this to an 8-foot, making a dually. I'm going to put a little flare out here. These will be diamond tread. Inside of the bed will be diamond tread. And it's going to have a, let me get the light on here. It's a little dark. Yep, where's the switch? I'm going to be sporting a V12 camera if I can get it in there. I mean, that's a lot of engine to go in there. And it is, this is Texas 3D Customs. Beautiful, beautiful engine. And so right now the plan is to make this engine fit the frame. And then the fenders fit the engine and frame, and then the cab to fit the fenders and frame and engine. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyway, it's going to be some shade of green because y'all know I like a old green truck. I've got Tamiya Racing White for the wheels. Bumpers are being stripped, grills being stripped. They're all going to be Tamiya Racing White. I've got a lot of body work to do still. I don't know where my mind was when I was cutting this, because I took the truck that I stepped on and I took the extra parts that I needed out of it. And there should have just been one line here instead of two. Like I said, don't know where my mind was. I could have taken, and instead of putting an insert into the bed and in one cut using the bed pieces that I had and make the length that I want. And that's why we're back here. We don't have, this really should be a little bit further back. But I'm telling you guys, I just went crazy with the razor saw. I cut things that didn't need to be cut, and it just wound up. So this is what it's going to be, because I really don't want to buy another one of these just to get this section of the bed or start over. I mean, technically I probably should have started over, but you see what I'm talking about. There should have been a cut here with the two panels, and then a cut here, and maybe not even a cut here if I'd have moved this back right. So what I did on the chassis of this one, and I'm cheating again because I'm just, it's one of those I'm almost over with. This is the kit chassis with the rear axle moved back to where I need it to be. I haven't, and this is an awful weird rear axle to be on a dually, but everything lines up. It's got the stance that I want now. I did have to move this cross, well, and this is why I haven't got anything done lately, because everything drops out of my hands for some reason. Anyway, I had to move this cross member back for the everything to sit on. And it's not crooked. It looks crooked in the, well, there you go. It's right there where it's supposed to be. But so that's where I light up. I'll put the extensions out here so I can mount my rear bumper. And that's, see there? You see what I'm talking about? Anyway, well, one tire stayed on. Let's take it off. But that's where we set on this one. I've got to do some more cleanup, and now that we've got everything set up, we can start ungluing, re-gluing, whatever we're going to do. Alright, this one's frustrating me. I need to move it out of my way. And that's the way it's been all week with this truck. I mean, everything I've picked up, I've dropped for some reason or another. Next up, 71 Demon has its first coat of color. That's Hemi Orange. That is a well, VHT engine enamel. So, yes, I use rattle cans, and I use paint that's meant for lawn furniture and engines on my models. And that's just the way I've been pretty much all my life. I'm an outdoor, nice weather, rattle can painter. And, I mean, like I said, it needs to be wet sanded, and I'll put a second coat on it. This has been in paint for a week. Got the tires painted. That's the Tamiya Rubber Black. Love that paint. This is a Ace hardware store chrome aluminum, and I like the looks of it. I mean, it's not Revell chrome, but I didn't want chrome wheels here. I wanted the aluminum look, and I like how this looks. As a matter of fact, it's the same paint that I've used for this one, because I wanted the aluminum look on the wheels, because slot mags were never chrome anyway. And I think y'all know that the chassis on this one's pretty much done. I've got to do engine detail and everything. This is the first coat of paint on this one, and it is a Duplicolor, it's Duplicolor bright red. Like I said, one coat, and it got painted last Saturday also. So the day before Teresa and I took off, I painted both of these, and they've just been air dried ever since. I do have a dehydrator, but I screwed up a body pretty bad one time with it, so I really want to get a newer dehydrator that is easier to use than the old style round Ronco type things that you had all these trays, and go from there. Anyway, guys, this is what I got. I've been tinkering with some of my figures over here. I've still got these three. The police officer is very close to done. This guy, I'm not happy with the color I painted his shirt, so I will redo it. I like the vest. I like that blue in the vest, but I'm just not happy with his expression. He's kind of spooky looking, so I've got to work on him. I'm not. Yeah, his sideburns aren't looking right, so I'll probably repaint all that skin tone and start over. The dark blue in his shirt doesn't look right, so anywho, and yeah, I'm not happy with the color. I like I used the same blue for her pocketbook and her shoes, but the dress just doesn't thrill me. I'm going to get my wife in here and see what she says. Anyway, guys, that's all I've gotten done, and like I said, just one of my favorite authors has put out book 29 in his series that I've been reading, and I'm trying to finish book 28, so there's been that. That's a distraction. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate everybody. Jump on over to Model Car Mafia, established 2018. Fill out the questions and join us over there. Like I've told before, I haven't posted enough in progress pictures of this, but I do post the links to my videos. So come join us over there. Again, thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And help me beat Tony Evans to 1,000 subscribers. Hit that like button. Hit that bell. Do everything you need to do. Tell your friends. Tell your family. Tell your loved ones. Tell your co-workers. And remember, if you like this sort of thing, this will be the sort of thing you like. All right, guys. Y'all have a great day. God bless you.